Good evening and Happy New Year, Rockville. Today is January 5th, 2026, and we are now going to begin meeting number 1-26, the proclamation portion of our meeting. I will start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join as you're able. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now we will have our colleagues join the podium to celebrate two proclamations and a recognition. First will be Dr. Miles, honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Day.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Thank you for the opportunity to read this proclamation. It states, whereas on November 2nd, 1983, a bill was signed into law making the third Monday in January a federal holiday to honor and commemorate the incredible life and legacy of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Whereas we can all learn from Dr. King's words, quote, make a career of humanity. Commit yourself to the noble struggle for equal rights. You will make yourself a better person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a finer world to live in. Now, therefore, the mayor and council of the city of Rockville, Maryland, do hereby proclaim January 19th, 2026 as Martin Luther King Jr. Day in Rockville, Maryland, and call upon the residents of Rockville to observe this day by helping our families, friends, neighbors, co-workers, and leaders to better understand the value of providing grace, peace, dignity, tolerance, and respect to everyone equally. With that, Madam Mayor, I move the proclamation.
Thank you. Do we have a second? Councilmember Shaw seconds. All those in favor, please raise your hand and say aye.
Aye.
Aye. It is unanimous. Thank you. Dr. Miles, I believe we have someone receiving this. Thank you so much for reading the proclamation. Do we have Montgomery County Government Director of Human Rights, James Stowe, here?
Yes, you do indeed, Mayor. How are you?
Thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. And all the members of council, again, let me also add my Happy New Year greeting and certainly wish you all very, very well for 2026. And I'm calling it a year of opportunity, a year of opportunity. And I would hope then that finds its way to every corner of our county. So thank you so much again for allowing us to be part of this ceremony. And Councilmember Miles, thank you so much for the reading of that proclamation. We are indeed very, very pleased that we continue the 31 years here in Montgomery County in celebrating this great holiday along with the city of Rockville. And we're so pleased to join you as we hope to do in many, many things coming forward, and we've done in the past, to partner with you as our city of change and progress. And so we thank you again for allowing us to be a part of this day. Let me quickly say that on the 18th of January at 4:00 p.m. at the Strathmore Music Center will be the county-wide celebration. And we're looking forward to that. Hope you'll be able to come out and be a part of that. 4:00 again on Sunday, January 18th. And then, of course, on January 19th, along with your own celebration, will also be then the annual Alpha Phi Alpha MLK Scholarship Breakfast. That'll start at 7:30. It'll be at the Marriott Bethesda. And we look forward to you all participating in that as well, and all of the residents of Rockville. And then from 2 to 4 on the 19th, 2 to 4, will be an opportunity to volunteer, to serve, and be a part of the most important part that Dr. King talked about, because everyone can be great because everyone can serve. And so we hope then that you'll find your way to some of those events throughout the weekend. And I'm just so pleased again to be part of this process this evening. And I want to thank you again for allowing me to be able to say a few words. And I must always end, I think, in the way with Dr. King's own words, and they seem most appropriate for now. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a charge for us all to make sure that we have enough love for everybody. Our theme this year is every kind of people, a blueprint for unity. Thank you, Madam Mayor.
Thank you so very much. And I also want to thank the county for your work on spreading light and the opportunities, but also there's a hate bias portal that the county has set up in case anyone does have anything to report. The county is investigating those issues. Thank you. We will now have a proclamation, another big one, read by Councilmember Zola Shaw on the 250th anniversary of America.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. It's my honor to read the 250th year of the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. These are some challenging times, and this is a great moment to not only celebrate, but also learn our history. Today's proclamation is the city's kickoff of a year-long celebration of our nation's 250th anniversary. Throughout 2026, the city will incorporate the 250th anniversary into city events, including town center flag display, upgrades to hometown holidays, and 4th of July events, and event decor and giveaways. America 250 will be incorporated into remarks made by the mayor and council members at events. Rockville has created a logo to celebrate America 250 and will create a website that will provide all the details. Additionally, the city is engaged with Peerless Rockville, and they are developing programming for America 250, and we will continue to work with them as they develop the details. The city of Rockville looks forward to celebrating this important milestone for our nation with the Rockville community. And so I'll read the proclamation. Whereas the American Revolution was a political conflict that involved the settlers of the 13 original colonies and Great Britain. And now, therefore, the mayor and council of the city of Rockville, Maryland, do hereby proclaim July 4th, 2026, as the 250th anniversary of America in Rockville, Maryland, honoring the full complex nature of our nation's history and affirming Rockville's ongoing commitment to building a strong future for all who call this community home. Madam Mayor, I move the proclamation.
Thank you. Do we have a second? Councilmember Fulton seconds. All those in favor, please raise your hand and say aye.
Aye.
Aye. It is unanimous. Thank you so much.
Councilmember Shaw, we have Peerless Rockville accepting the proclamation.
Thank you.
And now we'll hear a few words from Peerless Rockville Executive Director Nancy Picard and Board of Directors President Deborah Liverpool.
Good evening. Happy New Year. I just wanted to say Peerless Rockville safeguards the tangible reminders of our shared history, so future generations can learn from them. I'm very grateful to the City of Rockville for aiding us and joining us in all the things that we do in this community to preserve our legacies.
Thank you. Nancy Picard, the Executive Director. I want to add my thank you to the city for recognizing and kicking us off in this way. We look forward to partnering all year long in different ways to share the stories and the history. We will be working on Rockville 250, a photo display, as well as accompanying tours and programs. We want to just harken back and kind of delve into how the history of Rockville has grown up along with not just the country, but also the county, with patriots locally as early as 1774 being involved in the fight for freedom, and different fights for freedom happening in many ways over many years. We celebrate not just the 250th of the nation this year, but also of Montgomery County as the county seat. So we look for a lot forward to much more to come, and in continuing to partner with the city. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is for us.
We almost forgot that.
We didn't do the other one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next, we have a recognition to the City of Rockville Recreation and Parks for their outstanding work and for being a 2025 National Gold Medal finalist for the Excellence in Park and Recreation Management. We have presenter Rosalind Johnson, Director of Recreation and Park from Annapolis, led with our City Recreation and Parks lead, Steve Mader. And I also want to acknowledge staff members, Jessica Carraza, Elizabeth Deal, Terry Hilton, and Andy Lett.
Good evening. Good evening, Mayor. Good evening, council members. On behalf of the American Academy for Park and Recreation Administrators, I would love to present you with the Finalist Gold Medal Award. This is a huge award. I know, everyone thinks, oh, we want to win, we want to go for it. But I just want to caution everyone, there are 10,000 recreation and parks departments in the country. Rockville is in 0.04%. Meaning there are only 4 organizations who received a finalist award. So that's extremely special. It's an extremely rigorous process in order to become a gold medal award winner, but it's even harder to become a finalist because to get to the cream of the crop, it really speaks about how you all value recreation and parks, where you put your money, and how much you value the staff and how hard the staff work for the residents of Rockville. So this is a huge feat, and it's not gone unnoticed. And I hope you recognize and appreciate all the staff who've done this. I know they're going after accreditation. So I will tell you there are 10,000 recreation and parks departments in the country, and less than 200 are accredited. So that tells you how special it is. So you have a special place here in Rockville. You have a special team here in Rockville who do a lot for the residents of Rockville. So on behalf of the American Academy of Park and Recreation Administration, I want to present you with this finalist award because you are the cream of the crop. And hopefully next year you apply too. And in Pennsylvania for the 250th celebration in Philly, you all will bring back the final gold.
Excellent.
My mother always said I was the cream of the crop. So this is an effort by our whole team. We have 150 employees. We have an amazing team. I had nothing to do with getting this. It was this group that put it together and others. So I want to say thank you to them and great job by all our folks. And congratulations to the city. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I know the Recreation and Parks Department does such incredible work. And thank you for this recognition.